Welcome back to the SoFlo Vegans Podcast. I'm your host, Sean Russell, founder of Vegans Explore, and I'm excited to have you with us as we continue building one of the most passionate vegan communities in the world right here in South Florida. There are plenty of ways to stay connected. Subscribe to our weekly newsletter, released every Wednesday, for updates on local vegan news, restaurants, and events. Follow us on social media at Vegans Explore and SoFlo Vegans, and join our WhatsApp community to hear about new projects, exclusive content, and opportunities to share feedback that helps shape the South Florida vegan movement. You can also attend our featured events, join our meetup groups in Miami-Dade, Broward, and Palm Beach, register as a community partner, or complete our community survey to help us decide which businesses, nonprofits, and brands to highlight next. All of these links can be easily found by visiting our site at vegansexplore.com. On today's show, we're covering Billie Eilish's top 5 vegan restaurant picks in Miami, the upcoming Vegans Explore Live Community Night, Nutrition Smart's 29th Anniversary Customer Appreciation Day, details on our South Florida community giveaways, the closure of the Miami Seaquarium after nearly 70 years, the Cafe U Vegan Platinum Dinner, and the benefits of becoming a Vegans Explore community partner. Stay tuned, there's a lot happening in South Florida's vegan community, and we're just getting started. When Grammy-winning artist Billie Eilish brought her Hit Me Hard and Soft world tour to Miami this October, she didn't just perform. She used her influence to shine a light on the city's growing vegan scene. Known for her artistry, environmental activism, and lifelong commitment to animal welfare, Billie has been vegan since she was 12. Through her partnership with Google Maps, she highlighted her favorite vegan restaurants in each tour city, giving fans a chance to explore compassionate dining options around the world. For Miami, her picks celebrate the city's diversity and creativity, showcasing everything from Latin comfort food to tropical bowls. According to SecretMiami.com, Billie's top 5 vegan restaurant selections are The Cocinita, Vegan Planet, Vegan Vibes, The Plantisserie, and Under the Mango Tree. While it's unclear whether Billie personally visited each restaurant, her selections bring much-needed visibility to small vegan businesses and help normalize plant-based dining for millions of fans. Her continued advocacy reminds us that choosing compassion can be both delicious and impactful. Miami's vegan community has flourished in recent years, and these 5 picks are just the beginning. Local favorites like Vegan Cuban Cuisine, On the Run Vegan, JD's Veg Mix, and Italy are also worth exploring and can be found in the Vegans Explore directory. If you own a vegan or veg-friendly restaurant, you can join our community partner program to connect with conscious consumers and amplify your reach. Participation is free for 100% vegan businesses and open to others for a small fee that supports our mission to promote plant-based living across South Florida. Billie's spotlight on Miami's vegan restaurants show how culture and compassion go hand in hand. Every mention, every meal, and every recommendation helps move the movement forward. Starting in November, Vegans Explore will launch a community ranking series where locals can vote for their favorite vegan restaurants. So, which of Billie's picks would make your list? Share your favorites through our upcoming community survey and help us celebrate the best of South Florida's vegan dining scene. Hey South Florida, get ready for Vegans Explore Live Community Night happening Friday, October 24th from 6 to 9 p.m. in Davie. This inspiring evening is all about compassion, connection, and community. We'll explore how to care for companion animals, the importance of fostering, and real solutions to reduce animal overpopulation. Enjoy a delicious food demo and vegan bites and beverages. A live panel hosted by Florida Animal Rescue Alliance, plus music, giveaways, and great company. Tickets are just $25 for early bird and $35 the week of, and 25% of the proceeds go directly to support Florida Animal Rescue Alliance, supporting their humane education and rescue programs. Also, every ticket purchase automatically enters you into our weekly community giveaways, featuring amazing prizes from our partners. Don't wait. Grab your tickets now at vegansexplore.com/live and be part of this powerful night for people, animals, and the planet. This Saturday, October 18th, join Nutrition Smart in Pembroke Pines for their Customer Appreciation Day, celebrating 29 years in the community. Enjoy 20% off all day, free goodie bags for the first 200 customers, raffles, samples, and a live DJ from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Nutrition Smart has been a proud supporter of Vegans Explore and SoFlo Vegans, sponsoring our events and helping promote healthy, plant-based living. It's one of the best places in South Florida to stock up on vegan-friendly groceries, supplements, and snacks. Stop by, celebrate, and show love to a local business that's been giving back for nearly 3 decades. The South Florida vegan community is buzzing with excitement as Vegans Explore launches its new weekly community giveaways, offering prizes from local and national partners. Designed to reward listeners and supporters, the campaign aims to bring people together while highlighting the businesses and organizations that help grow our movement. Here's how it works. Each week, you can earn entries into the giveaway by engaging in Vegans Explore in simple, meaningful ways. Every time you leave a review for our podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, or any other platform, you receive 1 entry. You can also leave a voicemail on our podcast homepage to share your thoughts, which might even be featured in a future episode. Another way to participate is by purchasing a ticket to one of our community events. Each of these actions earn you an additional chance to win. New prizes and entry methods will be announced regularly, so it's worth checking the giveaway page often. Prizes will vary weekly and include everything from restaurant gift cards and vegan products to event passes and exclusive merchandise. For local businesses, this is an opportunity to get involved. If your business contributes a prize valued at $50 or more, you'll receive a mention on the Vegans Explore podcast and ongoing promotion on the giveaway page until your prize is claimed. It's a great way to give back to the community while increasing visibility among engaged, plant-based consumers. Each week's winner will be announced exclusively on the SoFlo Vegans Podcast and our WhatsApp group. So make sure you're subscribed and tuning in. Winners have 14 days from the date of the announcement to claim their prize by following the instructions on the giveaway page or by contacting us directly. If a prize goes unclaimed, it may be awarded to another entrant. The giveaways are open to U.S. residents, 18 years or older, and no purchase is necessary to enter or win. Businesses, supporters, and fans all benefit from this exciting new initiative. It's more than a giveaway. It's a way to strengthen connections, celebrate community, and keep the spotlight on the South Florida vegan movement. Tune in each week, share your feedback, and maybe you'll be our next winner. Visit vegansexplore.com for details on how to enter and support the mission of building a kinder, healthier world. Growing up in South Florida, the Miami Seaquarium was always there, a postcard image of dolphins leaping in the sun. But for many of us in the vegan and animal rights community, it represented something much darker. After decades of protests, petitions, and painful headlines, the Miami Seaquarium is finally closing its doors. The park's final day of operation was set for October 12th, ending nearly 70 years of animal captivity on Virginia Key. The property, sold for $22.5 million to developer David Martin and his firm Terra, will be transformed into a waterfront destination with restaurants, shops, and a public bay walk. While some local officials have called this a new chapter for marine life education, those of us who stood outside those gates know how much suffering took place inside. More than 250 marine animals died during the Seaquarium's operation, including Lolita, the orca who performed for over 5 decades before dying in 2023. Activists like Susan Hargreaves, founder of Be an Animal Hero and Animal Hero Kids, have been fighting for this day for years. Through education, demonstrations, and outreach, she has helped young people understand that dolphins, seals, and orcas deserve freedom in their natural homes. She continued to call on the Seaquarium's management to send the remaining animals to sanctuaries where they can finally live in peace. But the closure brings new questions. Marine ecologist Spencer Roberts, a PhD student at University of Miami, warns that the developers' plans could still include aquarium elements. He says there's still time to push Miami-Dade County and the new owners towards building a sanctuary and wildlife rehabilitation model instead. And that vision is shared by Grace Van de Paz, Animal Welfare Operations Director for Florida Animal Rescue Alliance. She says a rescue and rehab center could provide a lifeline for injured manatees, sea turtles, and coral restoration, creating real educational value instead of entertainment at the animal's expense. As a lifelong South Floridian, I feel both relief and responsibility. Relief that the suffering at the Seaquarium is ending, and responsibility to ensure it never happens again. This isn't just about closing one facility. It's about reimagining our relationship with marine life. It's about replacing exploitation with empathy and ensuring that compassion finally takes place on Virginia Key. If you're a vegan or plant-based business owner, nonprofit, or professional in South Florida, now is the perfect time to join the Vegans Explore Community Partner Program. This is more than a directory listing. It's a movement to grow the local vegan economy and create meaningful connections that help your organization thrive. The South Florida vegan community is expanding fast, and Vegans Explore gives you a platform to reach thousands of conscious consumers. Whether you run a restaurant, food truck, wellness center, law firm, or medical office, or a nonprofit rooted in compassion and sustainability, this program helps you gain visibility, build trust, and be part of something bigger. Here's how it works. If you're a 100% vegan business or nonprofit, registration is completely free. If you're a vegan-friendly business, meaning you offer both vegan and non-vegan options, you can join for a one-time setup fee, which helps cover onboarding and promotion. As a community partner, you'll receive a directory listing on vegansexplore.com, a feature in our local guide, a shout-out in our newsletter, and an Instagram story post from SoFlo Vegans and Vegans Explore. You'll also gain access to our exclusive community partner WhatsApp group where you can network, collaborate, and stay informed about upcoming events and opportunities. Partners also receive our community partner guide filled with ideas and tools to help grow your reach, and if you register before October 31st, you'll get our Vegan Business Survival Guide valued at $47 for free. Community partners can also take part in our weekly prize giveaways, quarterly promotional campaigns, and collaborative initiatives designed to reach over 100,000 people across South Florida. These opportunities help your brand stay visible, attract new customers, and build long-term loyalty within the vegan community. When you join Vegans Explore, you're not just promoting your business. You're helping shape the future of South Florida's vegan movement. Every listing helps us grow the network, support local changemakers, and make it easier for people to discover compassionate, sustainable options right in their own backyard. Take 5 minutes today to complete the community partner registration survey at vegansexplore.com/partners. Together, we're building a stronger, more connected vegan community, one partner at a time. Looking for something to do this weekend? Not to worry, Vegan Explorer's got you covered. Here's an exciting lineup of South Florida events you won't want to miss. Whether you're into food, wellness, or community connection, there's something happening for you this week. First up, on Friday, October 17th, head over to Cafe U in Cape Coral for the Vegan Platinum Plate dinner. This elegant multi-course fine dining experience is all about creativity and flavor. Dinner is $85 per person with optional wine pairings for $30. You can reserve your spot online or by calling 239-888-9662. Then on Saturday, October 18th, we have a full day of experiences starting early with the Autumn Harvest Retreat at Homestead. From 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., immerse yourself in yoga, breathwork, aerial classes, and even an ice plunge surrounded by tropical lagoons and fruit trees. The day wraps up with a farm-to-table dinner and fire circle under the stars. Not looking to travel to Homestead? Well, we've got you covered. Broward County residents, the Vegan Social Club is hosting a fall potluck and pumpkin carving in Deerfield Beach that same day at 1 p.m. Bring a fall-inspired dish and a pumpkin to carve. There'll be prizes for the best savory dish and dessert, plus access to the Island Nature Trail and splash pad. And rounding out the day, head north to East Boca for the Tropical Fruit Ceremony from 3 to 6 p.m. This intimate gathering celebrates locally grown exotic fruits with tastings, education, seed planting, and a guided garden tour. So whether you're dining in Cape Coral, meditating in Homestead, carving pumpkins in Deerfield, or sampling fruit in Boca, there's no shortage of ways to celebrate vegan living this weekend. Visit vegansexplore.com for more details and help us grow South Florida's vegan movement together. Thanks for tuning in to the SoFlo Vegans Podcast. I'm your host, Sean Russell, and I appreciate you being part of this growing movement. If you enjoyed today's episode, share it with your friends, families, and anyone who loves supporting the vegan movement. Don't forget to leave us a review on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen. Your feedback helps us reach more people and continue uplifting the South Florida vegan community. Until next time, stay kind, stay connected, and keep exploring.